Join me every Tuesday for fun and games and play for cash. That's right. Sylvia Mid, the fun word guessing game is back and you can come aboard and play. It's simple. Just email us your name and contact information and you are in there, baby. Yeah. Want the best for your dog? Then see Yitka, owner at Vita Canis, specializing in aromatherapy products for dogs and their owners. Here at Vita Canis, we help you to naturally and organically improve the health and happiness of your dog. Check out the website, www.vitacanis.co.uk. You can also find us on Instagram and Facebook.
That's a snap from the petrol. Mr. Trap Rap No Bizzo from the mud to the tub. And I'm rocking out with Queen Silvy and Tim. You know.
Today on the Queen Silvy Show, live from Nigeria, giving you some great music, great conversation from the one and only hip-hop, Afro Pop rapper, songwriter, entertainer, Hero Bwoi.
Welcome to the Queen Silvy Show. Tune in at 11, good laugh, good vibe, that's for sure. Get smooth with Tim, get smooth with Tim. They have you running like you popped the pill. Once you hear the show, you ain't gonna want it to end. Get creative with the sounds you can make with your mouth. Reaching all over the world, Queen Silvy in the house. Award-winning show, got the #1 spot, look out. It's the Queen Silvy Show. 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 It's the Queen Silvy Show.
Hi, this is Joe Mass. You are listening to the Queen Silvy Show. You are now part of the royalty.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming to you live, it's time for the silky smooth sounds of Smooth Tim and Her Majesty herself, Queen Silvy.
Hey, it is Smooth Tim, and this beautiful, lovely woman to my immediate left is the amazing Queen Silvy.
Hey. Well, guess it is me, Queen Silvy, on this terrific Tuesday. I am so honored that you are here. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are in this great world today. I am so honored you're here. Oh, guess what? You are in for some super greatness. Oh my gosh, my superstar guest for today is phenomenal. You better be kind and spread the word for someone else. Smooth, how are you today?
I'm doing terrific on this Tuesday, Queen. And might I ask, exactly how are you doing today?
Well, as always, I'm supercalifragilistic.
Expialidocious, I suppose, is 24/7, 365. Queen Silvy, you're just simply
I know. Amazing.
Yes, you are.
True that. Yes, I am amazing. I am. But you are amazing, Smooth. You are amazing, as well as our amazing guests and announcements for today.
Hey, as you said right at the very top of the show, yeah, we do have a hip-hop, Afro Pop singer, rapper, entertainer. He's all wrapped up into one.
Oh, yeah.
Hero Bwoi coming to us right out of Africa. You're going to love this guy's music. Also, as long as we are talking about across the seas, our hearts and prayers are going out to the world over there in Ukraine and everything. I guess out there using like suicide drones, all kinds of crazy stuff over there. So, hey, we pray for those people who are just innocent victims of what's going on. Also, if you would please look at the top of the screen rather, and you'll see scrolling ways to get a hold of the Queen Silvy and myself. And if you would go to www.thequeensilvyshow.com, go ahead and get on our friends list. You can do that by going to contact, scroll on down, and give us your email. How about that? Another way to keep up with us is to go to our YouTube channel. Simply go to YouTube and in the search engine, drop in The Queen Silvy Show, and you'll get a return of all three of our shows, which would be our show today, which would be The Queen Silvy Show, the show for tomorrow night, Tim's Tidbits, and our Thursday show, the Now You Know Show. So if you'd like to catch up on either of those, go ahead and go to The Queen Silvy Show on the YouTube. We got places, we got so much stuff out there. But anyhow, YouTube is really the best place to go, and while you're there, sign up and subscribe.
Please do.
Also, how you look and how your lawn looks says a whole heck of a lot about you, and that would be Top Notch Lawn Care of Toledo, Ohio. They have commercial and residential services available for you all year long. You can call or text them for free estimates at 419-708-0005. Also, because you are worth it, Foxy 5 Jewelry. It is sassy, elegant, and affordable, fashionable jewelry and accessories for you and or that someone special. So go ahead and get on Monica Wright on Facebook or go to her webpage, www.foxy5jewelry.com. And links from our last week's show. We had listeners from Jamaica, from Ireland, from New Zealand, from St. Kitts, from Barbados, from Bahamas, from Australia, from Canada, and the United States. Hey,
Yes.
Thank you all. Thank you for tuning on into the show. We super appreciate it.
We certainly do. Matter of fact, if you're watching this live, I want you to know that Smooth and myself, we love and appreciate you. And if you're watching this later on our archive, Smooth,
Our love is everlasting.
our love is everlasting. We love and appreciate you. On this terrific Tuesday, the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show, always aiming to bring the best of live entertainment, talents, and topics from around the world to you. What I like to do at this moment before I get into my conversation with my wonderful guests is I like to share some motivational words from The Queen Silvy Show to you. You know, sometimes music is the only thing that takes your mind off everything else. I mean, it acts like magic to which the most tightly closed hearts open. You know, I believe music is a piece of art that goes into the ears and straight to the heart. That's because music and rhythm find their way into the most secret places of our soul. You know what heals? I'll tell you. Music. The original mood-altering, non-fattening wonder drug. So go get you some, hey? And those are some motivational words for The Queen Silvy Show, just for you. I love that because music definitely, I wake up to music. I go to bed listening to me some music and I enjoy it. And you're going to enjoy our guest today. Before I do get into my guest, I do want to give some shout outs. So I'll give some shout outs now and then I'll save some for later on in the show, giving you time to pop in on the comment section or where you're viewing or listening to this. If you love for a shout out for yourself or someone, we will definitely represent you. You can also go to queensylvyshow.com or queensylviacomic.com. You do have time to get in. Right now, I want to give a shout out to Kinsley Patino, Queen Jenna, Queen Ashley, Queen Follette Clark, Kenneth Rouse. Shout out to you. To Helen Myers, Peace Myers, Corey and Casey Patino, Joan Mercer. Shout out to you. To Queen Aaliyah, Asia Tay, Maya, and Camille. Shout out to you as well as my grandsons, my Poo Prince Amari, Jonathan Jr., and Tyron. Shout out to Queen Sonia, Kaki, Shanika, Brianna, Alana, and Precious. To Jonathan Sr., Lee Allen Sr., shout out to you, James and Audrey. Shout out to you, as well as Kelly and Ryan and the All American Boys, Matt and Tracy and the All American Girls, Patricia Wilhelm McGiffin, and C. Shorty Franklin. I'm going to say, hey. Stay tuned. We're going to give some more shout outs later on in the day. But right now, hey, because we do bring the best of live entertainment talents and topics from around the world, as well as resources, check out this resource. And let's get it on with my great conversation with my guest live from Nigeria.
Hero Bwoi.
That's right.
Hey.
We are back on this terrific Tuesday. I hope you're ready for some super greatness because boy, oh boy, do we have some super greatness in store for you. Multi-talented, ready to bring you some of that super greatness. Hey, we are welcoming him back to the Queen Silvy Show live from Nigeria. Hip-hop, Afro Pop, rapper, singer, entertainer, Hero Bwoi. Yeah. Welcome back to the Queen Silvy Show. It's been a while. For anyone who wants to get caught up on that first show where Hero Bwoi was on, it's on your favorite archive. Go to December 8th, 2020. Wow, it's been 2 years almost. But you know, even in those 2 years, we have followed you. We are a big fan of you, the great music that you produce, your positive, faithful attitude that you display. That's what got me also, a fan of Hero Bwoi is your attitude and the positive that you promote. You're very supportive of your people back home, and we give hats off. Matter of fact, audience. Yes. But you know what? Listen, it's been 2 years since being on the show. So for anyone in between this time who's never met you before for the first time and they're wondering, who is this superstar Hero Bwoi? Huh? Why don't you tell them what you want the world to know about you?
All right. Thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to be on the show. I'm really grateful. Um, for me personally, I am a kind of positive person. Just the way you say, I like positivity. I always like being positive about myself and being positive about my career. I love being positive about whatever I'm doing all the time. So that's just me for you. And my plight, as in my aim in life, is just to touch the world with my music. That's just my number one aim. Every day I pray that may God give me the inspiration that the song that I put out, the song that I sing, should be a touching point to some people, to those that listen to it. That's one of the touching lives. That's one of the giving people the vibes that they want to know, the vibes that they want to be listening to, the vibes that will touch their life in positive ways. So that's all about me. Nothing more.
Yes, but that is so awesome. You are one blessed man and you're using your gift and sharing it worldwide. And hey, that's what makes you a superstar. I know Hero Boy is not your birth name. Tell me what your birth name is.
The best name is Augustine.
Very nice. I like that.
Augustine. Yeah,
I like that.
yeah.
And your stage name is Hero Boy, which means what?
Well, it means I'm a hero. Yeah, I love helping. That's why my number one aim is to use my music to help people. Maybe people in depression, people that do not see the reality of life. I want to use my music to help them see it clearly. So being a hero to me is touching people life positively, creating creating the scenario that makes people feel what the reality of life is all about. So that's all about me. I love helping people. I love I love having the opportunity to save. I love having the opportunity to put something positive to people's lives. So that's why I came up with that name. I'm like a philanthropist. Though I don't have much to give yet, but the little I have, I'm proud to give it out.
Hey, you are giving a lot and you are increasing that each and every day. Long as you don't moonwalk
Yeah,
backwards and stop and just keep going forward doing what you're doing, you're good. You're blessed indeed. For
thank
me,
you. Thank you so much.
you're very welcome. For me, it started, I'm gonna go first with this question and just tell you. For me, it started in the shower. That's where I sing. That's how I started my singing. But how did but how did you get your music? How did it all begin for you?
Well, my music started when I was in primary school. I I love music. I love listening to music so well by then. I can sing almost all the songs I've listened to. I can sing them word to word, and I make creativity out of it. I create things. Like create my own lyrics using other people's songs. That was when I was at tender age. So I discovered that talent so early. But then I couldn't do anything about it. The only thing I could do was sing all the time. I love singing all the time. When I'm angry, when I start singing, I forget about all my problems. I sing all the time. I mean, when I sing, I feel myself living the life in reality. So it started so early. I couldn't go to the studios by then because I was very late. I don't even have money to start going to studios. So I keep it on the low. I write songs back then when I was in primary two to three. I was writing songs, but then those songs were little kid songs. When I grew up to the stage, going to the studio by myself, I couldn't even use those songs anymore because they were childish to me. So I pick it up from there. And I start making the kind of songs I know like yes, this is what I want the society to be hearing about me. So that is how it all started. I started very small at a little age. So starting coming up, though a lot of people did not believe in me. They wanted me to stop. Like my parents in particular, they did not support my dreams at first. But when they saw the positivity and they saw the way people love what I do, they see the way people over around me whenever it comes to music, they began to see the reality. And by God's grace now, I thank God that they are all supporting me now. They
That
don't even have anything to say about it. All they do now is pray for me and wish me well. So that's how it all started. It started when I was very tender. I can't really define it, but I picked it up from there up to now. And I'm still thanking God for everything. So that's
hey,
how it started.
amen to that. I'm telling you, you are to me in the music industry and with your attitude on life a leader. Would you agree with me? You're like a leader. The youth and the young adults can learn from the message that you put within your music. Sometimes people don't get it when they just read a book. They have to get it another way. And music is one way the whole world can grow and learn from. Now, in your songwriting, what is the message that you present in your music? What's the message you want me to get out of your music?
in my music, whenever I'm writing music, I make it all about emotion. I make it real. I don't write songs based on I just want to write songs. No, I write songs because I like touching things in reality, things that really matters, things that really people come across on their daily basis, and things that touches the lives of people living around the society. So I write songs having in mind that yes, this song once it is out, I want whoever that listens to the song to have a little bit of lesson and some vibes from it too. Also, vibes brings happiness. So when you write songs and the song brings happiness to people, a lot of people will love listening to that song. So my songs are all about positivity, bringing out the real me and bringing out the things that really benefit the environment and the society that's going to listen to the song. So that's all I have in mind when I'm writing songs.
That's amazing. I want to show it's really short, but I want to show people that he not only speaks well, he not only produces and writes great music, but you have a stage presence to capture your audience when you are holding a mic or not holding a mic, but the main thing is when you are speaking. So let me just show this right quick and we'll come back and continue.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. I wanted people to see, yes, yes. We can't get to you, but we can find you. And that's a good thing about the internet now that, look at us now. You are over in Nigeria. Are you where exactly are you right now? Are you at home?
I'm at home, Lagos, Nigeria.
See,
My
you're
home.
you're way across there in the world, and we are way over here, but yet we are able to come together, to collaborate, to show the world, to bring them the best in live entertainment, talents, and topics. And hey, we are honored to have you back on the show.
It's a pleasure too. Thank
Nigerian
you.
music, Nigerian music is stepping up in the world. I mean, we hear Afro soul, Afro beats, and it's all steadily infiltrating in the United States. But now there's Afro Pop, and that's what you all about. What is Afro Pop? Tell me about that.
Afro pop as a music genre is really very wide and broad. Yeah, a lot of people through Afro pop make other genres out of it. But the reality is, Afro pop is all about nature. Afro pop is all about the things we do, all about the African lives and the cultural things we do. So when it's Afro pop and Afro beat, it's all about the culture, all about the culture, either through the African ways or through the ways the Africans touches the world and how the world lives at large. So that's all about Afro pop. When you talk about Afro pop, it links you to Afrobeat, and Afrobeat talks about Africa. And when it comes to Africa, we are believed to make music, real music that touches lives, even all over the world. So it is very broad, and when you want to study it, you have to start from the study of nature and the study of things that happen around the world when it comes to the cultural way of life. So that's Afro pop. Touches about things that makes the life easy, things that makes us move freely, and the spirit of the inspiration that the music drives out. So that's Afro pop. It's all about nature and the culture and the thing that the spirit loves to consume. That's
Yeah,
Afro pop
yeah.
in my own. view.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it sounds so fantastic. You know, we want more Afro pop, more Afro beats, Afro soul. Bring it all on over here right now. That's what I want.
Yeah. You call me loud.
Right on. Now I'm gonna say it
Thank
and
you.
tell me if I'm saying it incorrect. Ochanya, is that the
Yeah,
name of
or China. Okay.
that's a hot music video. Tell me about the song before we play it.
All right. China was
Ochanya.
a romantic and love song. It deals with romance and life. It talks about things that we need to become partners, as in maybe husband and wife, or a boy and a girl being together in love. Talks about a lot of things. Great lessons from it. It's all about romance and love. That's what the song is all about. It talks about when you are married, the things you require in the marriage, the things you need to do, and the things you need not to do, and the expectations from the marriage you go into. So it touches all the spheres of life, romance, and marriage. So that's all about the song. It's romantic, though. Like it.
It's a great video. Let's check it out as I present to you the one and only Hero Boy right here on the Queen
Thank you.
Silvy Show.
Hero Bwoi, yes. Ochanya kolo, iyo tukoli bene. Kalu ya chono nga what to know. Kalu ya chono nga what to know. Kalu ifyanya do eko he no. Kalu ifyanya do eko he no. Ochanya, yumbene, kalo jeji hotu. Yumbene, kalo jeja pole. Yumbene, kalo jeji hotu. Yumbene, kalo jeja pole. Ene dungaje, kami kotu waje. Konya lo ilele ah. Otomano, noma ojoje. Tekinu mama o. Oyi ọdún ní ọdínú ẹ̀ lókèdègà ikọ̀ o ìjọkùnlé jẹun nínú olùmọ̀tònú ńlọlẹ́nẹ̀sìnú ńlàgbẹ́núrẹ́wò nù ó kà mí jẹ láńgbànú kí ọdún fẹ́ máa wò. Kàlùyà jọ̀nù ńgàwọ́ tún nù kàlùyà jọ̀nù ńgàwọ́ tún nù. Kalo ifyanya do eko he no. Kalo ifyanya do eko he no. Ochanya, yumbene, kalo jeji hotu. Yumbene, kalo jeja pole. Yumbene, kalo jeji hotu. Yumbene, kalo jeja pole. Akwinya wa papa. Kamo ya no pie o. Oya lo lebo dodo. Loge wu ni fafa. Oya lo ye kumodo. Ni yo te ni fa. Oya lo yen boma. Loge jumo tu fa. Aye chumbene. Kalo kola danu o. Oku motu o. Olu motu cha o. Kale jele no je. Oja ne obu. Oge wala mafa, oto kano. Kalu ya chono nga what to know. Kalu ya chono nga what to know. Kalu ifyanya do eko he no. Kalu ifyanya do eko he no. Ochanya, yumbene, kalo jeji hotu. Yumbene, kalo jeja pole. Yumbene, kalo jeji hotu. Yumbene, kalo jeja pole. Iyo tu gepia lo, bechi ku. Unga you feel no. Amila wo go beche o. Awo ena yima o. Mama apo, I Anu when I yo ma o. Akubate mo. Kunge ba o. Kunge chotu nya je o. Kunge mebe je o. Kalu ya chono nga what to know. Kalu ya chono nga what to know. Kalu if ya nya do e ko e no. Kalu if ya nya do e ko e no. Otanya yumbene kalu jeji hotu yumbene kalu jeji apole yumbene kalu jeji hotu yumbene kalu jeji apole. One love to my people. Shout out overall, one love, more strength to your elbow. Nothing go do you, oh yeah. Hero boy on this one, yeah. That's good, yeah.
Hero boy, that's the one there, Hero boy. Woo! I am loving it. You know what? Shout out that beautiful queen.
What is that, Osanya? What is that? Did I say it right?
Yeah, Oshanya.
What does that mean?
I mean, princess.
Ah.
Beauty.
Yes, so shout out that beautiful queen that was just shaking her booty, baby. Who was that?
Yeah. Well, she was one of my.
Look, he's like, somebody I met last night.
A friend. She's a friend.
Well, she's beautiful. She did good. I was checking out those green shades you had on. Like, okay, I see you. You did have on some green shades, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, what do you aim to achieve as a music artist? I mean, now you have your foot in the door. You're doing things, blessing people. What is it that you aim to achieve?
You know, I just want to live a normal life. Like, I want to really have everything I need at my disposal, and I can be able to help too. Those that don't have the opportunity to help themselves. I just want to help people live free life, and I don't want to be lacking, and then at the same time, I want to be able to help those around me. I really need the help, and the rest, happiness. That's all I want. See more. Then I keep praying for inspirations to keep bringing out the things that will help people when they listen to the songs. That's just my wish.
Well, you know what? What if there's someone else? You know, when you're doing something good, there's always going to be somebody on the side don't want to see you get it ahead. They don't want to see you succeed. Somebody hearing you talk and say everything that you're saying, but they don't want to hear that. I mean, what do you have to say to those who are doubting just your purpose in life?
You know, too many times people like that I do come across them, and I do see them do things. The only thing I got to tell them is they can't stop what God has ordained, and they can't stop the movement God has started unless God wants to stop it. A lot of people have tried, but they failed. Many times, keep telling me words that will hurt my feelings and words that will discourage me. Some they have the ways to help, but they refuse to help me just because they don't want to see me get to where I want to be. They don't want me to go, so they feel like if I help him, he's gonna get there. But if I don't help him do this one, at least it's gonna weigh him down. But the only thing I believe in life is some things can be delayed, but can never be changed. That's destiny for you. So I'm just telling them that you just stop it and focus on theirs and focus on changing the world.
Yes.
Because they can't stop what God has started.
So
That's the only thing I have to tell them.
let me ask you something off of what Silvy at Queen had asked is how do you got really good family support? How's mom and dad, brothers and sisters with Hero Bwoi and promoting Hero Bwoi and supporting what he's doing?
You know, initially it was very poor. A lot of them did not support me, but now I can say that all my family they are supporting me
Good.
because they now believe in what I have. They now believe in the dream, and they will just want to see me do it because they know no matter how they persuade me, they're not going to change me. So they saw that they don't have any option but to support what I'm doing now because they know they can't change me. It's in my blood. It's in my life. As in, I sleep every day dreaming about it. So I don't see myself in any other life apart from it. So now my brothers, sisters, mom and dad, they all support me. They're
That's
just
great.
praying for me to get to the place I want to go.
That's great. Audience, give him some. Audience. Ah, yes, indeed.
It
You-
helps when mom and dad,
It does.
everybody's behind you.
It does. You know, I hold faith over fear in this world because there's so much going on, you know, so much going on over here, going on over there before the pandemic, during, and even after. But when you talk in music industry, what's your opinion on the Nigerian music industry, and is there any changes that needs to be done?
Yeah, yeah. You know, the industry is so cocky. Like a lot of upcoming artists every day trying to get to the limelight, but they couldn't get it there. You know, most people, I think, if those that have made the name, as in those that have succeeded in this game, if they keep stretching more arms and stretching and liking their tables in helping the upcomers get up, it's going to help the industry more than this. Nigerian music industry is growing very wide, but I feel that there's still some changes that need to be done. You know, in this place, in the industry, if you don't have connections, no matter how talented you are, there may be things to add in your growth, as in you may grow the way you expect to be growing because you don't have the connection to meet the right people you ought to be meeting. Because it shouldn't be like that way, you know. If you have the talent and
His
you're being
audio's in
confirmed that yes, what you're doing, you are good at it, there should be a helping hand somewhere, as in
a
to show
helping
it to the
hand.
people, show it to the world, and surely you got it. I mean, you have the thing, what it takes to be where you have to be. But here, it's not like that. You have to find the connection. Someone must link you to someone, to link you to someone, to link you to someone that will link you to who is going to help you. And if you don't have the money, it's very hard for you to do that. So that's why things are very hard for some upcomers, especially we that we are independent.
Upcomers.
There's no one behind us supporting us. So things like that is affecting the industry. I know I believe the industry will grow more if they have likes of people like me and other artists I know that are talented. It will make the industry more wide and even grow better than this. So
Yes.
that's my opinion.
Yes, and I agree with you, and I'm holding on to better things in that music industry. Even over here, it's really tricky. But the benefit you guys have is that you have the internet. Is that independent artist is on the rise now. Back in my day, it was always just being signed to
A label.
a label only. No such thing as independent artists. Now that's what it's about. So keep pushing, keep writing those great songs, keep spreading that message. Know that the Queen Silvy Show all the way over here is supporting you, and we will help put out anything that you like putting out. We will always have you back on the Queen Silvy Show. So between all of this, we're going to figure out a way and get everything together. But in the meantime, do not give up. Keep on pushing.
Keep on keeping on. Yep.
Keep on
Thank you.
doing it. You know,
Yeah.
I want to know because see, I see like you've been on 2 years ago, and I've been watching you and checking you out, watching your rise. I see that on social media you are very ambitious. You are very driven, determined. But where does this drive and this passion come from?
You know, when I think of where I'm starting from and where I am today, it gives me the passion. I mean, it gives me the motivation and determination to keep pushing. And the number one thing that keeps me going is the people around me. I mean, not just the people around me, whoever meets me, wherever I perform, wherever they hear, listens to my songs, they want to link up, they want to know me better, and they want to support me. I get friend requests every day, I get followers every day because Once I listened to my song, who's this guy? What is his name? And they traced me to my accounts and start hitting me up. Bro, I listened to this your song, it's very good. I love it, it's amazing. Then back to my hometown, back to my hometown. In that place, I'm like a king.
Yes.
Women, men, they all celebrate me there. So I don't have the cash, I don't have the money to spend, but I don't do giveaways, but I always by my side. If I call for any little show in my hometown, they all turn up. Even if they have things doing, old women, young boys, old men, they all come out for me. So that is the one thing that keeps me moving. So it's really amazing.
Yes.
Recognizable figure.
Money, but they still love me.
Yes.
For what I'm doing.
I love that. And it is a great feeling to know that you are making a difference and that you're being recognized. Now, see, I wonder if you're going to be like me. See, one day I went into the store and I wasn't really looking cute, right? I was like, and someone tapped me and said, "Hey, are you Queen Silvy?" And I was like, "Who is this girl you call Queen Silvy?" It was not me. No. But it's you. When you go out, you always have to be in your brand, in your character all the time. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that is so great.
Yeah.
Tell me about the song No Good. We're going to play that.
All right, No Good. No Good was kind of a tricky song. In that song, I was speaking about
a tricky song.
Some people do promises. They make promises they can't keep, and they tend to.
Yeah, like how you can have everything on where you push this to listen just to him.
When you are putting a hope on someone,
I don't need any of those buttons.
When you are putting a hope on someone,
I can mute him or I can just isolate who I'm listening to.
They assure you of the hope, and at the end of the day, they didn't bring down that help again. It's very hard, and it hurts a lot, and it brings down the motivation that we do have. So that song is all about talking about the reality of life. It shows that if you don't stand for yourself, no one's going to stand for you.
Listen to the person, then I say,
so that's all about the song. That's a motivation for those who are out there trying to survive and trying to make good things for their lives. So that's just it.
Well, it's a great song. I am honored to present it here on the Queen Silvy Show, the one and only baby Hero Bwoi and No Good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Worldwide record. Hero Boys Nation. That's good, yeah.
It's Stick on the beat.
I know one bed for food, Oluwa, Ejo, Shano for me. People of this life, though, some of them they try, they want to fool me. Nothing stops a real nigga, my sister, or already sue me. Man, when walking, must job, not they promise. Where you don't give me, I tell your go, Jaja, Eko, so then go leave me. Brother, no go tell yourself, last, everything goes sad today. Ada go, Chokio, yeah, Ochola, but Plumo. Unda ko chigba, no, yo, Lord has said you know. Ada go, Chokio, yeah, Ochola, but Plumo. Unda ko chigba, no, yo, Lord has said you know. Yeah. If you want to stop, brother, when make I tell you. You want make a junior brothers, they fear you. Make you work hard now till them hear you. No money, no respect, you near you. But the worst partner, oh, we go tell you. Poverty bad, you strong, it go stress you. A problem go step round, it just they dress you. You're more loud, too much, they go just they press you. I know one bed for food, Oluwa, Ejo, Shano for me. People of this life, though, some of them they try, they want to fool me. Nothing stops a real nigga, my sister, or already sue me. Man, when walking, must job, not they promise. Where you don't give me, I check your go, Jata, Eko, so then go leave me. Brother, no go tell yourself, last, everything goes sad. Hero Bwoi, one way, come below, but you will know. If you couldn't let it go, you will know. Wakaji, go, imagine I know. Below where you see, it go loud gone. The whole world, it go here, it go round gone. Many speakers go blow, it go sound gone. I go hit the street hard, I no need gun. When you feel me with the flows, you go cash phone. Overtaking is allowed, I don't need pump. Wait, should they say Lucifer get home? I got the limo, I can make a good table be. In Harlem, I can make a lanya good. Okay, all that don't okay, Joyko Wally Pony, it can put you in okay, Jao, and you tipony, or Lale Wow, ya, Ogamalo, no, in your Bobby Gay Bear, Ogapalo Grano. I know one bear for food, Olua, and Josh, and people of this life, though, some of them they try.
Hero Bwoi.
Nothing stops a real nigga, my sister, or already soon me. And when walking, must the job not they promise. Where you don't give me, I check your go jaja, ekokoleya, so then go leave me. Brother, no go to yourself, last, everything go settle. I don't go Tokyo, yeah, but you la go me. Unda go chiba, you know, no has said you. I don't go Tokyo, yeah, but you la go me. Unda go chiba, you know, no has said you. Killer beast.
Woo! Woo! Oh, that was so good. I mean, you know what? What do you think about yourself when you hear your own music that you created?
You know, whenever I listen to my music that I created, it gives me joy. And it tells me that, yes, Hero, you are meant to be great, and you are great, and you're going to do more than this. So whenever I listen to my songs, it gives me the motivation to do something bigger
Yes,
and more
yes,
greater than that. So it gives me the motivation all the time when I listen to it. I
yes.
know that I have a future in this industry.
I
So
love it. I
the
love it.
motivation I always get.
That's true. But how do you do it? I mean, there's a lot of people over here. There's a lot of people over there that's in it to win it. They're in it to succeed. And it seems like you are on top of it all. But how do you do it? What's the secret to staying in the game, in the competition, and being recognizable?
It's really hard. I won't lie to you. It's very, very hard to stay or to fall. You know, when I say success is something you struggle to attain, and once you attain it, you still have to keep it up. So it's very hard. Like when the competition is hard, it's very hard. But you know what speaks for me? I think it's the grace. It's just the grace, nothing more. The grace, then my own determination to always give out the best. It's not easy. I won't say it's easy, but when the grace is on you and you have the zeal, the passion, the determination, it's all you need. Those are the things that fuel my movement. It makes me stand out among other artists. Whenever I go, there's this peculiar and unique thing that people used to notice about me. I don't know, but I think it's just the grace. That's just what I can say about it because it's really, really not that easy. But I find myself doing it so easily. I just think it's the grace of God, not me doing it. So most of the times when I face challenges, I used to smile to myself because I know it's part of the process. And I see whenever I look at my career, where it has started, where I am now, and the way it has been channeled,
You're
I
at
feel a lot of hope in me and I feel very great. It's been the grace of God,
36
not
minutes.
me. So that is it.
That's great. So what do you think? What's the future looks like for Hero Bwoi? What's the big picture?
Wow, 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 wow. The future is, it's very bright. It's crystal clear, it's very bright. I won't lie. It's very bright. I can see it even through my imagination, the dreams, everything, the process, the way it is going. It's really very bright because most things that happen, I don't even know how it happens. I didn't believe I'll be this place today, but it happened just this way. A lot of things come along the line, many connections, even the ones I didn't expect, they all came true for me. So I see that the future is really bright. If I calculate the rate of my velocity in my career, right from 2 years ago to now,
Right.
I see myself in the next 2 years in a place I can't even imagine right now. But I see the future is bright.
Yes, it is bright. I see bigger things for you, of course. I'm not a genie looking in the ball like, "Ooh," no, but I see bigger things for you. It would be so great for the collaboration of all Afro pop, Afro here, all of this to collaborate. Come over here and just to perform. Go over there and perform. Go all over. I want you to tour. I want things and doors and paths to open up even more because the world needs the messages you bring. And but by the way, who does your music? Because I was over here, I was just like kind of dropping it like it was hot.
Oh, my producer, his name is SD. Yeah,
That's what's
he's
up.
in Lagos here. It's my, I would say, it's my number one fan. So it gives me motivation too. Whenever I'm on the mic, it's always at his best. He does it like magic,
All
and
right.
we always compare. We rhyme together. I don't give him stress, and him too. He delivers his own job so clean. So he's one of my best friends, I could say.
So when you're not doing music, when you're not writing music, when you're not in studio or anything, what do you do? What do you like to do?
When I'm not doing all that, I love reading. Yeah, I love reading adventurous novels and reading about history. So most of those things they boost my inspiration whenever I'm writing because it gives me insight. Some of the things I need when I'm about to write something. It gives me the right keywords and let me just say the lyrics to use. It brings them through my inspiration. So I love reading a lot.
Daddy,
I
Daddy's
love
killing me.
reading, and after I love reading, I love
Okay,
listening to
stop.
other artists that are above me and watching their performances, like their stage performances. I love watching them a lot because it gives me a lot of ideas and a lot
That's
of ways that things
great.
are being done on the stage and the way it plays. So those are the things I love going to when I'm not in the studio and I'm not writing my own personal songs. I love leveraging on those that are already ahead of me because that shows they leak some of the secret that we don't know yet. So that's just it.
That is so great. Well, you have family there. I heard someone saying, "Daddy,
No,
Daddy."
we're just outside, not inside.
Oh,
I'm
outside.
only here with my brother.
Ah,
Oh, they
We are just
outside.
well,
two in this
listen. I
house,
want you to
this
know that
apartment.
you have family there, but know that you have family here too. You are within the
Thank
family
you.
of the Queen Silver Show. You
Thank
can't get
you.
out now. We're like a gang. When
Thank
once you're
you.
in, you ain't get.
Yeah,
We're not gonna let you
blood
go.
in, blood out.
That's awesome.
Oh, I don't want to go too.
But listen, before we go out, we're gonna go out with another fantastic song by Hero Boy in a moment. But before we do, is there anything else that you want to add, or is there any upcoming performances you want to share?
Yeah, yeah. Recently I got a contract. It's kind of a big contract, but my God, I know it's gonna go through. I was offered a contract from my state. It's a commissioner. I mean, it's an honorable that is contesting for a senate, and he wants me to handle his campaign song. I've done the song quite alright. Yeah, I've done the song.
That's
So
great.
I'll be performing in a lot of places for him where he goes for visiting throughout the campaign season. So those are the things I'm looking up to right now. I know it's gonna be kind of tight for me, but I know I'm gonna push through. Yeah. So that's just it. And December is almost close, and I have some shows. A lot of people book me for shows. So I don't know if I can get through to everything, but I'll do my best to go to the ones I'm supposed to go to. So these are the things I'm looking up to right now.
Well, congratulations. Good luck. Keep soaring, doing so
Thank
much
you.
greatness. It's just
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
cry right now. I'm so happy. Hero boy, hero boy. Oh
Don't do that, please. Don't do that.
my
If you start crying, I'm gonna cry too. I don't want to see your tears. So don't do that.
god. Hey, tell everybody how you can be followed on social media and how can they go and check out more of your music.
You know, you can check my music on Audiomack, on Spotify, and all the digital platforms. Just use the name Hero Boy. You always see me there. On Facebook, I'm Hero Boy. My official page on Facebook is Hero Boy Fearless. On Instagram, I'm the Hero Official. Twitter is Boy Hero. So that's how I can be followed. Then on YouTube, want to watch some of my videos, my performances on YouTube, you can go search for Hero Boy, and it will take you to my page.
Hey, if they don't know now, they know. Hero Bwoi.
Yeah,
That's
WY.
that's what's up.
you,
Yes,
the Queen.
yes.
Thank
And
you.
you know this man. But listen, tell me about Pray. We're going to go out with Pray.
Pray just as the name implies, as the title implies, just kind of pray to God. I just want Him to open the way, the connection that I need. You should just channel them to me. I know it's not going to be easy. I don't want Him to make it easy for me, but I just want Him to make the way that I'm going to follow, no matter how tough. At least I know I'm going to the right way. So I just want Him to lead me in the right way to achieve. So it's all about praying. That's just it. And it tells that
Froze
whatever you
again,
do,
right?
you really pray. No matter
Get
how
this through.
strong, intelligent, handsome, no matter what you are, that's how it is.
Hey, it's a great song. You are a great artist. We thank you so much for being on the show. You know we're going to be in touch with each other. But hey, sit back and enjoy Pray from Hero Bwoi right here on the Queen Silvy Show.
That was cool. Pray.
So what?
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's check it out.
All right.
Pray.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
Ajebako, Ajebonda. Ofajaye me, I wanna make money. Ajebako, Ajebonda. Ofajaye me, I wanna make money. Ajebako, Ajebonda. Ofajaye me, I wanna make money. Ajebako, Ajebonda. Ofajaye me, I want to make money. I don't pray, I don't tire. Yeah. Many times I just stay. Oh. I don't fast, I don't pray. The things just a hard every day. Right. Money no want to come home, but I pray someday you go back, go butter my bread like this. So I do pray, cause I wanna make more money. Make it. Sun up to sundown, I don't work, I don't tire. So under the rain, under the sun, I just move every day and night. Though I don't care what you not to see. All I want to make money. But oh no, Ajebako, Ajebonda. Ofajaye me, I wanna make money. Ajebako, Ajebonda. Ofajaye me, I wanna make money. Ajebako, Ajebonda. Ofajaye me, I wanna make money. Ajebako, Ajebonda. Ofajaye me, I want to make money. If you pray for me, I go pray for you. Yeah. 2 hairs is better than one brother. Right. I don't think I'm saying Jehovah, no day. Because it in my back, it dey guide me. Oh. Sure. I don't forget, say Jehovah, say guard my back. I dey feel presence every day. I dey pray for him, I dey pray. Because I wanna make my money. More money, yeah, more money. Me, I want to make my money. I just back, oh, no go see my back. I don't go, I don't fly. So I just back, oh, I just bunda. Ofajaye me, I wanna make money. I just back, oh, I just bunda. Ofajaye me, I wanna make money. I just back, oh, I just bunda. Ofajaye me, I wanna make money. I just back, oh, I just bunda. Ofajaye me, I want to make money, 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 money. I wanna make money. Oh yes, yeah, I wanna make money. Hey, I wanna make money. Sure, oh, yeah. It's a boy hero on this one. Mr. Francis Day, yes, so. Careless, nigga, careless. Wanna make money. Hey, for life. I just wanna make more money. Yes, oh, man.
It's Master Franzi on the beat.
don't know, I'm telling you right now, get aboard. Follow Hero Bwoi everywhere. Check out his YouTube channel as well. He has some great music videos, great music that is there. Hero Bwoi, that is the one. I enjoy that.
Nice jam. Yeah,
I enjoyed all the music I had.
Oh, I enjoyed all of it. Yeah,
I'm a champion seat dancer, so I can groove to anything.
You were rocking it out.
I know. I was. I hope you enjoyed that conversation with Hero Bwoi live out of Nigeria. We look forward to even bigger things with him, as well as him, Hero Bwoi, coming back on the Queen Silvy Show. You know, I did start, that is, some of the shout outs, so I want to continue and give shout outs to Renita Easley, Gold Rosa, Donna Ferry, and Pam Bailey. Shout out to you. To Pamela Anderson, my good friends over down in Africa, Amy Kanima, Websterito, Hostile Flow. Shout out to you. To Pinky Herman, Sassy Savage, Websterito, I said you already before, Robin Taylor. Shout out to you. To my good queens over in United Kingdom, Beth Lambert, Nicola Jones, Bethany Jones, and Kay Cross. Shout out to you. To Lorenzo Gabaniza. To my good friend who has begun, did you know that Edith Verhoek, shout out to you, has started back doing her comedy.
Oh, good for her.
I'm looking forward to some great comedy from her as well. Serious Edition, Nana Linda Hartley, shout out to you. Queen D. Brown, shout out to you, as well as Sandra and Ben Johnson, Melody Gore Dobb, Miguel Monteban, shout out to you. Hey. I'm not talking fat ever. If you love to be shouted out, if you have someone that you would love to be represented and shouted out, hit us up at queensylvy@comic.com. Go to the website, thequeensylvyshow.com. Wherever you're viewing or listening to this, you can simply send that message in the comment section. Smooth to make sure we get that taken care of, and we will represent you 3 days a week, every Tuesday, with the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show every Wednesday with Tim's Tidbits, special co-host Larry E. out of Dallas, Texas, and every Thursday with the Now You Know Show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Matter of fact, tomorrow is Tim's Tidbits.
Get some tidbits going on.
And I know he's not going to spill the beans. You must tune in tomorrow evening, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Tim's Tidbits. It is fantastic.
Always a good conversation. We're here to inform, not to influence.
Yes, indeed. And then it doesn't stop there, because on a terrific Thursday, we bring you the Now You Know Show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. Encouraging, inspirational, even funny, fantastic segments from some great queens and kings from around the world just for you. Tune in for that in the evenings on Thursdays, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Always bringing the best in live entertainment, talents, and topics from around the world to you. I'm feeling great on this terrific Tuesday. I'm also hungry.
Me too.
Ready to smash it on. But before I do, Smooth, tell everyone how we can be followed.
Again, we can be easily followed simply by Googling The Queen Silvy Show, and go ahead and pick whatever platform you enjoy going to the most, because we're on all the social media sites.
Right.
Excuse me. Easiest way is to go to our YouTube page and Google in the Queen Silvy Show again and get all of our shows. And while you're there, please subscribe.
Absolutely. Please do. Be kind and spread the word for someone else to come on in and get some of this goodness too. The greatness that we provide is for everyone. So, hey, be kind, spread the word. But until next week.
That's right. Same queen time, same queen station.
That's right.
We will holla.
Enjoy your day.
Bye.